Hi, everybody. It's been a while since we have done a live for Crayon Eaters Unite.
Yes, it has. It's been a long while since we've done.
Yeah. We want to wish you guys a happy New Year's Eve. Woohoo!
Yup, exactly. So this has been one crazy year, hasn't Cass?
Quite a bit. There's been so much changes happening with the company, and well, there's so much we're going to list here. I don't want to say it all in like one go,
Yeah,
but
it's been a
you know,
massive changes. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things have gone on, and yeah. Um, so hopefully next. Well, let's do a quick intro because we have some new followers and people don't know who we are. So let's jump into a quick introduction here. So I'm Frank. I'm the CEO of this shindig, and we decided to create a company that all encompasses being able to bring jokes and history and smiles and laughter to people's faces through the products we create. Most of you know us for Crayons Ready to Eat, which was created by this person, the brains behind it. And go ahead and introduce yourself, Cass.
All right. Well, I'm Cassandra Gordon, Chief Product Officer of Miltrees Inc. And Frank is right. We did start off as Crayons Ready to Eat, but we are transitioning into meal treats so we can not just include, not just be all inclusive to just Marine Corps, but all the branches, because we appreciate every single branch, no matter how much we make fun of them. So civil rivalry. I can't talk because I'm laughing about it. But yeah, Frank was the one that came up with the idea, and I'm just the one that created the idea and of the Crayons Ready to Eat, and that's where all this started and started growing into something more.
Yeah, exactly. And
Mm-hmm.
it was only fitting that because we wanted to, I wanted to bring this joke to reality. It You can only go so far with the crayon eater joke, which we've done so many things with. What we've launched various different products on that, and but we wanted to come on here and just thank every single one of you. Um, whether you're watching this now live or you're watching this on replay or somebody shared it with you to be able to watch, if it wasn't for every single one of our supporters, we wouldn't still be here today, which is over 6 years now.
Oh yeah, and there was points in time where we weren't even selling anything, and we still had the support from you guys.
Yeah.
So we really would not be here if you guys weren't sharing or even buying product, spreading the word. So
And so that support, through this year in 2023, because we're on the last day of it. Right now, we've had a total of 4,542 total orders from 4,290 of our supporters purchasing product on our website, which is unbelievable. And, you know, and technically, we launched open sales October of last year. So we're a little bit over a year into nationwide shipping, which is unbelievable. The fact that because of all of our supporters, we've tripled our sales from last year. And last year's was a short time period. Okay. But triple our sales, that's just mind boggling. And we are so grateful for that.
oh, definitely, because let's face it, you guys helped us pay bills.
Oh,
We were struggling. We were struggling really bad, but you guys really, though, thank you, because you yeah, we definitely could not be here. And the tripling of the sales, I don't even think we were even expecting it to double. So you guys are amazing. And I know we were only going to ship between a certain amount of time. Also, I don't think we weren't on that subject yet, but I guess we are now.
Fair enough.
Right. So we did have during this time this year, we had discovered that some of our product was not shipping well, and we had to make the hard decision to not be able to ship year round, just because we don't want you to spend your money to have a melted product, because that's not fair. That's not what we want to show to any of you. So our shipping is going to be now from October to the end of March, where it's cooler. And also it's going to be cheaper on you guys as well because of the ice pack deals, because we didn't want to charge more as well on you guys. So we just want to
let's touch base on the shipping on that one, so people get an understanding. Whenever you increase the size of the packaging, you increase the weight of the packaging, the cost of the shipping goes up, let alone, shipping is already, an exuberant amount of cost on our end, because, last year in the middle of the year, they increased the shipping rates. And then just like a couple weeks ago, we got notices that they're increasing the shipping rates again. And it's one of the things that right now, because we are basically a small company, and we're still growing, and one of the aspects of growing was learning. We learned because we tried to ship the product in April and everything, and we had some melting issues, and it's a matter of pivoting and adjusting for that. And nobody's really 100% defined a way to get smaller items of product out so we can, have that. And when you start throwing in cold packs and dry ice and things of that nature, that adds on to the packaging cost and getting product there. So technically we are a seasonal product, and shipping is not, cheap. I'll give you a prime example. I talked about it on my personal page. 1 month we had collectively, from everybody that placed orders, we collected about a little bit over $17,000 in shipping fees. Well, for that month alone, we had over $18,000 in shipping fees. So shipping is a big component of trying to get product out to everybody. So, bear with us. We're doing the best that we can, and hopefully one day, once we get to that large enough scale that some of these other companies are at, that we can offer the opportunity to have a much reduced cost of shipping, negotiate shipping fees, and maybe even potentially offer free shipping at some point. But we're growing.
Yeah. You got a point there. I'm glad you did touch base on that, because I don't think a lot of people know any of the information yet. So, but yeah, you're right. Until we get bigger, it's going to be a seasonal product. But that's just the crayons, the chocolate crayons, because there is still other things in our store that you can definitely get all year round. So, like, we have apparel. We've got shirts and jackets. Frank and I are matching today. I don't know if you see that. That wasn't planned.
Nope.
We have really amazing coffee. We've got mugs like Frank is drinking out of right now. We've got decals and stickers. We got challenge coins. We got our e-gift coins, crayon dispensers. We're probably going to add more, because that's what we do. We're going to add some more. But
let's dive into the coffee a little bit.
Yes.
We brought the joke of calling Marines crayon eaters to reality, initially, in part because we wanted to have that, the jokes, because a lot of us in the military thrive on humor, and it's one of the ways we cope with a lot of things. So it was only fitting that now that we're in the process, and we're gonna touch on this a little bit later. We're in the process of moving from Crayons Ready to Eat into Milk Treats.
Mhm.
How could we be able to introduce other additional products? So coffee is a major part of the military. If you go under our product page for our coffee, we have put together a little, basically why coffee is a part of the military, and it stems all the way back to the Civil War,
Mhm.
um, and everything else. And you can read that little story on there. And that's what we wanted to do with this, is we wanted to be able to tell the jokes, the stories, and connect people of what we do in the military and learn about it. So you have not only a tangible item that you can enjoy. Who doesn't enjoy a high quality Belgian white chocolate that you can actually color with, snack time with craft time? But there's an image that has come out many years ago, and I think it was like around World War II, of a guy wearing, and if you haven't seen this, guy wearing green fatigues with a helmet, holding the canteen cup, saying, "Have a nice cup of shut the fuck up." Right? And it was only fitting to be able to bring that as the next item to reality, because everybody loves coffee. And one of the things that we wanted to do is we wanted to ensure all of our products had a high quality product, is a high quality product.
Yes.
And our coffee is roasted from a Navy veteran out of Seguin, Texas, JR of Third Day Coffee Seguin. And it's 100% Arabica beans, straight from Honduras, roasted with mesquite wood. And it's in individual pods that
Mhm.
the box, it says it all. Cup of shut the fuck up. Who doesn't want to have that in their break room or their office or whatever, right?
Right.
So keep an eye on the things that we're doing, because we're introducing a lot of various different things. And how we're doing that is we're going to let people know through our email list. Um, and within getting on the email subscriber list, you're going to be the first ones to know, and the first things are going to learn when we introduce new products. We have plans on introducing various different things. We're going to have a chocolate bar coming out. We're going to have a lot of other things that are happening. So by getting on that email list, you're going to learn about those new products. But when we restock in February of our CREs, we're going to send out the email notification of letting you know when we're going to open up orders for those, for you to be able to get your order in from the time that the product is available to the end of March. So email list is where to be able to go. And of course, being able to follow us on all of our social media platforms.
That you summed that up real good. Yeah, because that is where all our info is going to be at, and what's new, and if there's any snags, we do post there too. Um, but yeah, if you can sign up for our emailing list and follow us on social media, that would be great.
Yeah. And it's people like Josh, keep going. And we've been going. It's not just me, it's Cassandra as well. And we appreciate the support. And like this one here, Michael, my son loves you guys products as a young Marine, and always tries to keep his NCOs to get his NCOs to eat your crayons. Their response is, "No, I have my own." Well, he
Well,
definitely
ours is better.
exactly. He's got to try a little bit harder because ours is better. You know,
Oh, that's
so
funny.
it's people like that that have helped us be able to still be here and getting our product out into the hands of others, and putting that smile on people's faces. And there's a lot more things to come um, within the company.
Oh yeah.
So with that being said, we're gonna discuss the fact that we're gonna be transitioning over to mill treats. Now, right now, the website is there. You can go to it, but hopefully within the next couple months, the Crayons Ready to Eat pay website will transition over to milltreats.com. Crayons Ready to Eat really doesn't, what our new vision is compared to what our old vision is being able to educate and connect military with non-military, or those that are wanting to join the military, with tangible items that you can consume, chocolate, coffee, and products that you can wear, and things of that nature, with having the historical information behind them and the stories that tie those together. And through the email list, we will notify everybody and all of our supporters that once we deploy the new company, Crayons Ready to Eat is going to be transitioning to milltreats.com, and it'll be Mill Treats. So some of yous have noticed through the emails and through your orders that it says Mill Treats on it. And eventually it's going to be a complete full rebranding to Mill Treats and being able to reach a lot of different places.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Oh, yeah, it is. Definitely. So if you've noticed, whenever we talk, we do talk in a lot of military terms. Okay. Within, restocking, resupply, so a lot of places, whenever we're deploying our product to you, when we get it out to you, we have the challenge coins. We are working on physical locations of other stores to be able to stock our products. And what we have done is, if you go onto our website and you click on product deployment, which will show you a map of the areas that we have product in. Right now, we only have 2 locations. Okay. We have the Fat Apple Bakery out of Bridgeport, Ohio.
Yeah.
We have our manufacturer's flagship store, Glacier Chocolate, out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And those are the 2 places that right now that stock our products. Okay. Once we get restock, we get a resupply going on, they're going to have more product in stock as well. I know the Fat Apple probably has maybe like 30 some units available sitting out there with them. Glacier, last time I had checked, they had maybe 10 or so. So you're in the Bridgeport, Ohio area, or the Tulsa, Oklahoma area, you can go there and get those products. Now,
yeah, you should, if you guys are in those areas, definitely stop in there, because we would like to sell our crayons to you there, but they also have some pretty good, delicious things there too. So you might as well check them out.
yeah, and you ain't got to worry about the shipping rates.
That too.
You ain't gotta worry about the shipping rates. And if you have a location or you have a place that you think would be a good fit for us to be able to stock our product, let them know. Have them reach out to us, and we'll do the conversations. We'll talk to them, and we'll see what we can do to get our products in there. I will tell you this, that for the past 6 months, I have been traveling the country, educating people about what we do and what we have and things of that nature. And we are in talks with a lot of major components that we could be having our products stocked in Black Rifle coffee stores, Grunt Style stores, various different military surplus locations, because next month I will be in Vegas at the Army Navy Military Expo, and that is where all the military surplus stores go to be able to obtain products to sell into their businesses. And I'm going to go there and try to see how many military surplus stores would be willing to potentially stock our products. So keep an eye on the page, get on the email list, go to the product deployment page, and see if there's something in your area, because I'm out here working to make sure that we can try to get more people to physically stock our product, because it's hard for us to ship over the summers, as we told you. And once we have physical locations, we can be able to get product to them in time, so we can be able to have they're stocking the products over the summer months, so you can get your product over the summer.
Yeah, definitely. Ah,
Yes. So it wasn't the
mhm.
Chesapeake, Virginia. It was the Norfolk, Virginia. Might have been the Chesapeake. Grunt Style did a grand opening out there, and that was where we basically tested the waters at with our product with Grunt Style, and it went very well, Mike. Went very well, and that's why we're looking at continue that relationship with Grunt Style to get our products into their locations.
Yeah, which would be awesome. They have some pretty cool apparel there too.
Yeah, we do.
Ah,
But
mm. Yeah, I just this is a great way to end the 2023. I gotta say, there's been so much growth after us kind of being stunted on our growth for a little bit there with the whole COVID and other things that kept getting in the way. But I feel like 2023 was
yeah,
really good for us, and I hope that 2023 was good to everybody as well, because you know.
exactly. And that's what we want to do is we want to continue to bring you guys quality products and ideas. And one of the things that we're going to look forward to in 2024 is we're going to ask for our supporters of items and ideas that you would love to see in a tangible product. Okay. And it has to be able to be where we can tie a story or a historical facts behind it. Like I said, we're coming out with the chocolate bar. Now, that chocolate bar is going to be shaped like a dog tag. And we're going to tell you the story of why the dog tag is important in the military. So keep that in mind. If you have any ideas from your military service, because I only know mostly the Marine Corps. Cassandra gets her information from her dad, who was Army Airborne. Okay. So
Yep.
there's every other branch out there. That's why we created our crayons with 6 different colors for 6 individual branches to include every branch. And that's what we want to do is we want to include every branch in it, and being able to get the feedback from you, our supporters, um, is what is going to be able to help us come up with various different things throughout the years. So if you have any suggestions of ideas, write them down, send it to us on our website, go to the contact page, and we will put them up for review and get things situated. And you never know, your name may be attached as the idea behind the product that it was created to bring history, to life in a physical product through Milk Treats.
And that's pretty exciting, actually. I wouldn't mind coming up with something and then, having my name attached to it.
I think you already have that. Hey, crayons ready to eat.
Yeah.
um,
Oh man.
well,
But
one of the biggest things that I can say is being on the road traveling. I have been able to meet a lot of people that have supported us and a lot of people that has interacted and connected with us. That just fills my heart with warmth, knowing that I'm able to make connections with these people. So in 2024, I want to meet more of yous. Okay. I'm going to be doing more of the stories on our company page versus just my personal page of locations I'm going to be in. And next year, I'm going to be doing a Finding Frank challenge. Now, within that Finding Frank challenge, um, I am going to give people an opportunity to see if you can find me wherever I'm at. I'm just going to say the city, the state, and the location that I'm in, and seeing if you can come out and find me. And if you come out and find me, one thing that we have worked on is we have come up with this, which is a 3-pack of CREs, okay, and you find me, you're going to be able to get a 3-pack, okay, plus a couple other swag things. I don't know yet, but that is coming in 2024 amongst my travels across the United States. And I think that's a good segue for us to wish everybody a happy new year.
Oh, yeah. I hope everyone has a happy new year, and stay safe out there too.
Yeah,
because we want to be able to see everybody in 2024.
exactly.
Want to be able to see and hear from you guys.
And reminder, I know there's going to be a lot of things that are happening tonight. There's going to be a lot of fireworks that are going off and things of that nature. Be kind and courteous to your neighbors. And also, if you have pets, be courteous, kind. If you have to be able to get them a little bit extra medication, help them sleep through some of the, festivities that happen tonight, do so. Give them a nice, comfortable evening and enjoy. And we cannot say it enough. We thank every single one of our supporters. We hope that next year we have more than our 4,542 orders. And we want to hear testimonies from every single one of you. And so jump onto our website. There's a review section on there. If you've purchased a product, leave a review. Go to Google, leave a review on there. Go to our social medias and tell us what you think of our products. Give us an honest feedback review. And we're doing everything we can to be able to answer everybody. And we want you to enjoy 2024 as much as we have enjoyed 2023.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Yes, for sure. I hope everyone has a great 2024.
All righty, everybody. Remember, get on the email list so you can get notified when we are going to be able to open up orders, when new locations come in, and where you can find me along my travels. Have a great night. Happy New Year. Any last words, Cass?
No, other than I feel like I can't say thank you enough to everybody. But thank you again.
All right, y'all take care.
All right.